Hello everyone. So we don't have a video or photo yet, but reports online are saying that Russia has used its newest Su-57 jet in eastern Ukraine. The report saying, on February the 18th, escorted by two Su-35 fighters, a Su-57 launched a missile strike on Ukrainian targets using the Kh-69 cruise missile, designed for the Su-57. And the next bit, you'll like this. Because of a technical malfunction, the missile missed its target and crashed into a field. So, well done, I guess. Russian engineering at its finest there. It's been said by the same source that the Su-57 was being used here to make a propaganda film, which, at time of recording, hasn't been released yet. I'm guessing the destruction of the Ukrainian field will be cut from a propaganda video. I half expect them to splice a CGI HIMARS being blown up in there as a target. Now, also interesting, the Su-57 is a stealth aircraft, right? Yet Russia decided to send it to Ukraine with two non-stealthy Su-55 escorts, which kind of undoes any stealthiness it might have. It's also kind of embarrassing that Russia had to send its top-of-the-line new stealth fighter with two escorts in case Ukraine decides to target it in the first place. Now, to be fair, this could just be because we were filming it for propaganda purposes. So the Su-55 is actually being used to film the Su-57 rather than protect it. So that could be the reasoning really, rather than them actually being escorts. The Kh-69 was first reported in early February. This photo showing a rear fin from a missile that was intercepted on February the 7th. At the time, this was said to have been launched from a Su-34. That could still be the case as the missile can be used with that aircraft. The Kh-69 is an upgrade of the Kh-59, shown in this comparison image. So it has a different shaped body, specifically designed for the Su-57's weapons bay, with four fins that deploy in flight. We don't know its range yet, but the Kh-59, depending on variant, has a range of up to 290. So here, I've used that as the range point for a potential missile launch taking place from over Donetsk. So you can see, but really, to hit major targets of Ukraine's, the launch platform for the Kh-69 will have to enter Ukraine itself over occupied territory. This can potentially make it vulnerable to a Patriot battery stationed close to the front lines in an ambush, as demonstrated here. So, where was the Su-57 launched from? Unfortunately, I don't know. There are a lot of potential air bases. However, I can take a stab at it. There was a sighting of 5 Su-57s at Akhturbinsk Air Base in the satellite imagery shown here. This is from 2022. This airfield is roughly 500 kilometres from the border with Ukraine, and so it is within range of Su-57 operations. They can launch from here, fire missiles at Ukrainian targets, and return here. No problem at all. So, it is possible that the Su-57s are deployed from this airbase, rather than forward deployed to, say, Milerovo or Rostov. Actually, it does make sense for me for Russia to keep its Su-57s here, where they're safer, as it would be a huge propaganda victory for Ukraine if it could hit Rostov or Milerovo with drones and bag themselves a Su-57. Here's a photo of a Su-57, a twin-engined stealth fighter. Just 22 have been delivered so far, with 10 prototypes. 76 are on order. And it made its illustrious debut in Ukraine by missing a target and hitting a field. A bit like your new 30 million striker blazing it over from 5 yards. So, the big question is, how long until Ukraine shoots one down? Or, what will shoot down a Su-57 first? Ukraine or twitchy-fingered Russian SAM operators? So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Now, before I finish, I'm going to play a video from the Ukraine Volunteer Centre about the ongoing fundraiser with them. They've purchased some of the fuel needed and have delivered it. The donation links are in the description. Thanks very much, and take care, everybody.
Dear friends, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to each and every of you for your kindness and generosity in form for donation for the 3rd Separate Battalion fuel needs. Your actions not only support us in our important mission, but serve as an inspiration, to all of us. Thanks to your generous donation, we can supply our troops with the fuel they need, which is a vitally important resource for the successful accomplishment for our duties. Your support is a bridge that joins together ordinary people with the people who bravely serve on the front line and to make a real contribution into supporting of national security. Each of your donations is a manifestation of your care and support which are indispensable. We are deeply touched with the fact that you stand by us in this raw time. Your kind-hearted generosity gives us strength and determination to continue protecting our society. Together, we build community where support and caring became the greatest powers, able to alter the world. Your input of our Volunteers Foundation for the fuel is not just a financial support, but demonstration of importance of unity around common goal. For once more, we are very grateful for all your help and support. We are proud to have such a loyal friends and supporting allies. Your kind heart makes the world a better place. With all the gratitude, Dmitro, the head of the Ukrainian Volunteer Center. Thank you very much. With love from Ukraine.